New at 6, a Kansas City daycare owner is fed up with a homeless encampment just feet from her daycare facility, and she says the city simply is not doing enough.
The property owners have been forced to clean it up themselves due to what they say is a lack of city intervention. Fox 4's Malik Jackson live outside the Rising Sun Learning Center near 103rd and State Line. Malik, tonight the city is responding.
They are, John and Lauren, but these businesses in particular, this daycare, do not believe what the city has done thus far is adequate. And to detail some of the things that they're experiencing here, one day a homeless man got into this set of double doors, was unable to get through that set of double doors. But when the director of this daycare came to open the center the next morning, the homeless man was asleep in the entryway.
In the encampments, there are drugs, there are weapons, there are people who are on those drugs and who are mentally unstable.
For years here at the Watts Mill Shopping Center, they've dealt with homeless encampments. But over the last 3 months, the problem has stretched to the doorstep of this daycare, the Rising Sun Learning Center.
This is their closest emergency exit. And as you can see right out this door, is this wooded area, and you can see the path right there.
So when they have fire drills, the door the students that range from infants to pre-K go out of is mere feet from said encampment. Not only has the daycare had these concerns, but most of the business owners in this district have. And so far, they say those concerns have been ignored. So they're talking with Fox 4. Just yesterday, for the 4th time, the property owners had to clean out the encampments.
The reports that I've received this morning were that there were piles of weapons, including machetes, that there was piles of drug paraphernalia that was all removed, like I said, within an easy walking distance of where these kids go on a regular basis when we do our fire drills. And it's my job to keep these kids safe, and I take that seriously.
We reached out to the city and the council person who represents this area. Councilman Jonathan Duncan says in part that the homeless prevention team has responded to these businesses' concerns dozens of times over the last year and have good relationships with them. He goes on to say the camp is largely abandoned with maybe 1 or 2 people there that they've been unable to make contact with. They remain ready to assist as needed.
We need help with this, and thoughts and prayers and putting up your hands is not an acceptable response.
Huffman, the daycare owner here, says it's not a matter of if, but when these encampments return. They say that they want a long-term fix for this problem, not a Band-Aid over a gaping wound. To read the councilman's full statement and to see what the city had to say, you can click on this story on fox4kc.com. And as always, we will stay on top of the story. John.
Malik Jackson live on the South Side tonight. Malik, thanks.